Let's start with the pledge, please.
I pledge
Pledge
allegiance
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and
and
to
to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible,
with
with
liberty and justice for all.
all. The first order of business is the minutes from the October 28th meeting. Do I have a motion to accept those minutes as written?
Make the motion to accept the October 28th minutes.
I'll second by Gary.
Gary seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Carried. Next is correspondence. We have in your package a letter from Bob Straub tendering his resignation from the Planning Board and the Ethics Committee effective January 1st, but he said, or before, if it's convenient for you. So I'd asking that we accept it effective immediately. With deep regrets. Bob has been on the Planning Board for many, many years. He served honorably. We're going to miss him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alan, can I say something? As you know, I served under you on the Planning Board along with Bob. Bob was a great person, a great Planning Board member, and we affectionately refer to him as the chief. And, with deep regrets, we do accept his resignation. He'll be sorely.
Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion, Ed Jessup.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Eric, thank you. I'd also like to make a motion to appoint Paul Biseglia as his replacement permanent member. We'll still need to put a notice out and get a new alternate, but I think we should have a full board. So do I have a motion to appoint Paul Biseglia as a permanent member to fulfill his term?
I'll make that motion.
Effective immediately, Alan?
Yes, effective immediately. I believe the term expires on December 31st of next year.
Correct.
So that, I think Gary made that motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second Gary's motion, Ed Jessup.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Carried. Next is a public hearing for the preliminary budget. You should have that in your package. Do I have a motion to open the public hearing?
I'll make a motion to open the public hearing for Gary.
Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? Any questions or comments from the public? I don't think we even have anybody on, do we?
No, we do not.
Okay, so do I have a motion to close the public hearing for the preliminary budget?
Ed Jessup will make the motion to close the public hearing for the
Do I have
budget.
a second?
I'll second by Gary.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all opposed. I don't think we have anything we need to change in this. I think it's ready for acceptance as the final budget. Do I have a motion?
Ed Jessup.
Excuse me, to pass this?
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
And do I have a second?
I'll second that.
So motion made by Ed, seconded by Richie. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all opposed? Carried. Next up is the re-levy the water, sewer, property maintenance, and fire inspection fees. Do I have a motion to open the public hearing?
I'll make a motion to open the public hearing.
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all opposed? Any questions or public comments? Do I have a motion to close the public hearing to re-levy water, sewer, property maintenance, and fire inspection fees?
Ed Jessup will make the motion to close. Can I also tie it into adopting the resolution?
No.
The separate one? Okay.
Yep, those are separate actions. Do I have a motion to, or a second for closing?
I'll second it.
Gary seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Carried. Do I have a motion for the resolution related to the re-levy? Ed?
I'll make that motion, Alan.
Okay. Do I have a second?
I'll second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Carried. We don't have any agenda items tonight. For committee reports, do I have anything from highway?
No.
What's
Hi,
the
Gary.
latest on the salt shed, Gary? Do you know?
Well, a little bit about it. The trusses are there. They're trying to get back on schedule. Richie, you know probably know more than I do right about this minute. or not?
Yeah, we're waiting for them to get on board to get back. I got a couple calls into Mike and hopefully we're gonna move, well, the weather's still good.
Yeah.
I'll
Once
get,
they got off schedule, it's just been a real pain to get back on. The trusses didn't come at the right time and it just kept holding everybody up. It's just awful.
All right.
Alan,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I saw the trusses coming today down Stringham Road. That was the last load.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
that was a great last.
They got there around noontime.
that was just to the side, so.
Yeah, I saw the truck as I was in the circle, and he pulled into the highway. So I believe that's the last load of the trusses, right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything from business and economic development? Recreation,
I know.
open space? Are there any town board comments?
No.
Do I have a motion open for public comment?
Motion to open up.
I'll second it.
All in
McGarry.
favor? Aye, all opposed. Do I have a motion to close public comment?
I'll make that motion to
Do I have
close.
a second?
Second by Gary.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all opposed, carried. Any further discussion, guys?
No.
Well, no, I don't think this is quite a record, but it's got to be pretty close.
Got to be close.
Yeah. So do I have a motion to adjourn?
Ed Jessup will make the motion to adjourn.
And a second?
I'll second it by Gary.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, all opposed, carried. Okay, we're done. Thanks.